Happy New Year, y'all!
Welcome back to the channel. Wow, we're starting off this year.
Was that creepy?
Super great.
Was that not a good New Year's wish? Was that like
Happy New Year.
Spencer is in a mood today. We thought it'd be fun to start off the new year with a fun cooking challenge. So this is the challenge where one person goes and closes their eyes and they're just scanning, and the other person just says stop. Whatever you land on, you have to buy. And so we're doing this with food. So we are gonna go to the store. We're gonna pick out a bunch of ingredients with our eyes closed, blindfolded, see what we ended up getting, and then we have to come home, make a meal for the other person, and see who won the challenge.
I don't even know if I can walk in a straight line blindfolded.
I know. That's gonna be difficult. So flash forward to us from the wee hours of this morning at the grocery store. All right, Spencer, your challenge now begins. Yep, that side. Yep. Stop. Oh, it was this. Corned beef hash. Let's see what my first item is gonna be. Blindfold activate.
Stop.
Oh, ramen. Buy the produce ready to go. Okay. Stop. Oh, what? Oh, you're right there. I think you're right here. Rutabagas.
Stop.
Oh, cucumber. Cucumber noodles. And the cheese aisle, let's see what you get. And stop. Mozzarella. You're pointing to mozzarella.
Stop.
That was fast. Ooh, smoked Gouda. Now we're down the dairy aisle. Oh, okay. Spencer said he doesn't know if he could walk in a straight line with a blindfold on. Stop. Oh, wait, keep your hand up. Where were you? Greek yogurt.
Why did it have to be the big tin?
Same aisle, opposite direction. Why'd you make me walk so long last time?
Because I just want to switch things up.
Okay. Stop.
Oh, it's just normal butter. Meats. Let's see what Spencer gets. And stop. I don't know. Spicy hot pork sausage.
Stop.
Oh, dude. Yes, let's go. Ground beef. In the baking aisle, let's see what you get. And stop.
Is that more down here when
No,
you said
you were
stop?
pointing right here, I think.
Steak seasoning?
Steak
That's what you think I was
seasoning.
pointing
I
at?
think you were pointing at that.
I had to wait for you to get past the accessories. Stop.
Yeah, you're not rigging this, right? Oh.
I said stop. I mean, when I said stop, you were probably closer to this marshmallow
Marshmallows.
stuff.
What am I gonna do? Giant marshmallows. Literally, what am I gonna do with this? Okay, leave your hand where you point. And stop.
No, thank you. No thanks. Okay. I mean, we already got
Chipotle.
the spicy. Everything's gonna be spicy.
Oh
We
no.
got Chipotle's diced chipotle peppers.
All right. Oh, you're covering the whole thing. Well, in that case, stop. I don't know what's there, but I'm making you get a top shelf something.
Roasted garlic sauce. Okay, last one is fruit. And stop. Oh.
Is that a grapefruit?
I think you got.
Or is this?
I don't know what that is.
No, it's a grapefruit.
You got
A
grapefruit?
ruby grapefruit.
Stop.
Maybe we could have a side salad. Green crisp prepared salad. Easy for me. All right, let's go home and see if we can make this into a coherent meal for each other. And we're back.
And it's time to start.
We're gonna have Spencer go first.
Oh yeah.
All right, just give us a quick review of everything you got from the store.
Okay, so I don't know what to start with. The weirdest thing is this. This is a rutabaga. I hope it's not cheating. I looked up the flavor profile and it said that when it's raw, it's like a carrot, but when it's cooked, it's more like a potato. So that's interesting. So I think I'm gonna cook it and get it into the potato.
Reminds me of a
way,
turnip.
It'll blend into this very easily. So then I have this, which is a can of corned beef hash. And this is going to be like the basis of my main dish. It's pretty easy that I just gotta can something because I can just kind of toss it in the pan probably and just kind of heat it up. And that's mostly there. I'm gonna put some spicy hot sausage. It's gonna be spicy.
No.
I'm sorry, because the plan is to make this the base. We're gonna put in, I don't think I'm gonna put in the whole thing, but I'm gonna put in some of this spicy hot sausage. I'm gonna puree the chipotle peppers and make it into kind of a sauce. Season the whole thing with steak seasoning and then cover it with cheese.
Mozzarella. And then your weird side dish.
Got the pieces of rutabaga that are gonna go in there. And then leftover I have a grapefruit and yogurt, and I think I might try to peel the flesh out of the grapefruit and like puree it into a like juice, I guess.
Okay.
Just like blend it up into a juice and then put some yogurt in it to make it creamy. So it'll kind of be just like a tart grapefruit yogurt. Kind of a weird side for corned beef hash, but.
And the only freebies we get during this challenge is water and salt and pepper. Those are the only things you can use outside of your ingredients.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, challenge begins now.
All right, so I've trimmed the edges of the rutabaga. At least I think that's the parts that I'm supposed to trim off. And it seems like there's a skin on it, so I'm going to peel the skin. Because I don't know if that's, it's probably fine. It's probably like a potato where like you could leave the skin on, but I think I would prefer it without the skin. So we're gonna try.
We've never had rutabaga before.
Skinning it, but I'm gonna finish peeling this and chop it up. I think I'm gonna dice it, and this is going in the pan first because I assume it'll probably take as long to cook and get tender as potatoes. So it'll probably be this in the pan first. Brown and tender these for a little bit, then the sausage, and then the corned beef hash and puree, just to heat up that stuff because that's already cooked basically, and should be pretty easy, like 15 minutes or less. Either this knife needs to be sharpened or this thing is a tough cookie. Okay, so I'm waiting for my pan to heat up. Change of plan, I'm actually going to puree the rutabaga into this because these are already like diced and pretty, you know, chopped up. So I think I'm gonna incorporate the rutabaga into this to make it like a mashed potato-y kind of sauce. Don't know how that'll work out, but while I'm waiting to cook this, I'm going to gut my grapefruit, like pull out all the flesh. Problem is I can't ever remember
how to cut a grapefruit.
Which way it goes. Like, does it go
I think it's the
this
side.
way through the top or through the
think it's
side?
the side. I guess we'll find out.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a spoon and scoop it out into a little container, and then I'm gonna just blend it with some yogurt and see how that turns out.
Okay. And ready.
I think a coat of hair got in the pan.
Ew.
Oh,
ew. My dog hair.
Get that out with.
Dog hair contamination. Who did that? Was that you, buddy? Was that you?
Yeesh. Okay. Anyway. There goes the rutabaga. I have no idea how long this will take to cook. I don't think I'll salt and pepper it because the chipotle peppers already have seasoning. in them. So I'm gonna get my grapefruit and yogurt in the blender, see how that turns out. And yeah. Here it goes. Whee! All that in the blender. I don't know how much yogurt I should use though.
Eyeball it.
No idea. Find out. That's gonna be the fun part. I mean, grapefruit's pretty tart, so I might need a lot to dilute it. But also, this yogurt's not sweetened, so if I dilute it by too much, it'll just taste like mush. Okay, so maybe it needs more yogurt, cause
or ice,
like
ice.
Yeah,
and you want to do that
ice
end
because it's
yeah.
water.
Yeah, but do it at the end because if it melts, it's gonna be liquid.
Yeah. Okay. Once we get closer to the end, I think I'll put some more yogurt in and some ice, and hopefully that thickens things up. I was hoping for it to be more like a lightly flavored yogurt, but that's tracking to be a smoothie.
Yeah.
So.
All right, I'm getting ready with mine while Spencer's cooking his, and I'm gonna go for a spaghetti variant. I'm just gonna add my own twist to spaghetti because I have noodles from the Top Ramen. I have beef, and then I have the spaghetti sauce. So that is our good base. Now we also have cheese, which I could shred on top. I have my butter, I can just, you know, use that as like oil, and side salad. The only things that are throwing me off is marshmallows and cucumber. Like, oh, I so wish this was a zucchini because I could just add it to the spaghetti. Okay, let's start making our noodles and our beef since that is gonna take the majority of the time. I need my butter first. I'm a butter girly. Guys, growing up, I would save butter packets from restaurants and eat them later. I was a weird child. I would stuff them in my pockets. This is good butter. So this is essentially my oil because this is stainless steel and I don't want it sticking. So it's a good little non-stick substitute right there. Just gonna let that melt. So use my phalanges. Don't worry, I wash my hands. Is that a good amount, I think?
Totally fine.
Okay. Save that for later. And I'm just gonna crumble the beef.
All right. So I cooked my rutabagas, maybe burnt them a little bit.
It's so crunchy.
Yeah.
That's how I like my bacon.
But I think they're soft enough to be pureed. I think I'm just gonna put it in with this entire thing.
It's gonna be so spicy.
Well, I'm not gonna use the whole thing.
But it's gonna be half rutabaga.
I need enough liquid for this to be able to work. If there's not enough liquid, this doesn't work, but I don't want it to be watered down. You see my predicament? Because for this to be able to puree, there needs to be
yeah,
like
I understand.
a
It's
level
just, do you want to
of liquid
reuse
in
the
there.
chipotles for later? And does the rutabaga make it taste weird?
I don't know. I'm just gonna start pouring. I think I might just have to add water anyway. So maybe we'll just, oh, that was already most of it.
No, just add it all in then.
Where's it doing it? Hopefully it's good.
He's like, I don't care. It's not for me.
I have no idea what this is gonna do. I have very little cooking experience. Any cooks in the comments are probably being like, what are you doing?
Spencer's having problems with his blender. It's not working. So that's...
I'm wondering if our hand mixer might have just broken, which is great timing.
Yeah, it's not good. I went ahead and shredded the Gouda cheese, and now I'm gonna do Spencer's ribbon thing he suggested for the cucumber. And I hope this doesn't throw off the recipe. I hope it tastes good. This just feels so weird to be doing. Okay, my water is boiling, so I'm adding my ramen noodles. And then I'm getting close to finishing. After all this is done, I just gotta combine it into one. I'm excited. I think it's gonna taste really good. I'm excited about it.
All right, change of game plan. I think the hand mixer broke, so I finished the grapefruit thing. Ice didn't make it any thicker. It's a smoothie. It'll probably taste super bland. But now we're gonna just use this to try to puree the sauce.
My noodles are done. So let's pour it out. I added the beef sauce that came with the ramen just to give it a little extra flavor. Koa. It's gonna be hot, Koa. Okay, noodles are done. So now we're gonna make the sauce. Now I'm gonna hide the marshmallow in the sauce. I'm gonna add in a little of this first so it doesn't burn the marshmallow. And I wanna make sure the sauce is nice and warm. Now I don't wanna go crazy with the marshmallow, and I may have already eaten one. So I'm just gonna add one since these are jumbo. Like, I couldn't have picked the small ones, I had to pick this size. So, here we go. Rice Krispies, anyone?
Meanwhile, I've started my sausage, so I'm gonna brown it, and then I'm gonna put in the corned beef hash, which ended up looking like dog food in there. And then I got the thing pureed, so that'll be a little bit. I'm only gonna put a little bit in there, and then hopefully it makes a good sauce that we can save. Here's your lunch, Audrey.
That looks like dog food. Yuck. Yucky.
Yum.
Ew.
I can't do this with my left hand. Here's your lunch.
Your meal does not look appetizing. I'm sorry.
I'm sure it'll look a little better once it's actually cooked.
It looks like it's supposed to be mozzarella. Nope. Nope, that's marshmallow.
Despite starting second, she finished before I did.
Yeah, I'm just a faster chef. Since it gets a little distracted sometimes, but hey, that's okay, that's okay. I'm gonna plate now. I already added your salad, and I don't know why we didn't think about this earlier, but I could have just put your cucumber in your salad. So I'm just, you know, I think it would have been better if I chunked it up, like diced it, but we'll make use of what we already have going on. So I'm adding the cucumber to your salad. Now, I'm sorry, my hands are clean. I'm just gonna, sorry, Spencer. Just gonna plop that on there. This looks so good. Are you serious? This
It feels wrong to put spaghetti sauce on ramen.
Hey, you have never tried the Audrey spaghetti recipe. Don't knock it. I'm curious to see if you can taste the marshmallow. Yes! Yes! That looks so good. Okay, and the final touch is the Gouda cheese. Sprinkle some of that on.
I'm starting to convince that they packaged dog food and corned beef hash in the same factory and they got the cans mixed up.
No!
Look at that.
No!
Anyway, so for my chipotle pepper sauce, rutabaga sauce, this is the final consistency. It's kind of sloppy.
It's thick.
So I think I'm just gonna put one little spoonful in there. I think this is gonna be the kind of sauce where a little goes a long way. So we're just gonna do that. Hopefully it tastes good so we can save it. And mix that in and wait for this to crisp up and it's done. I don't think you're gonna like how this looks.
Oh, the way you plopped it.
I feel like I'm serving like prison
Slop.
food.
That's a lot too.
Yeah. Here's the saving grace though. You ready? You ready for this? Mozzarella.
Jeez.
This will save it, right? So we're just gonna hit this with.
Oh.
We're gonna hit this with plenty of cheese. Cheese is gonna save it. It's gonna save the dish, 100%.
Oh my gosh.
And then paired with this fine, delicious grapefruit smoothie that has no sugar in it.
Okay, can we just look at, okay. Here's Spencer's. Here's mine.
Oh my gosh. I think I'm a goner, man. I've already lost.
Taste test time.
You ready?
I'm not ready. My tummy already hurts. This is supposed to be my lunch today.
You might have to find something else.
Alright. Oh, the consistency. If the flavor doesn't get you, it's the consistency. Tastes like breakfast. Like it should be on a breakfast menu.
I mean, there is sausage in there.
Surprisingly not bad.
Really?
Surprisingly not bad.
Oh.
Tastes really good actually. I don't feel like I should eat this whole thing.
How's the consistency?
It's fine. Like, there's like little potato bits in it from the corned beef.
Yeah.
And hash, because it's hash brown.
Uh-huh. Do you notice any rutabaga flavors? Is there bitterness to it? Huh.
There is a kick of spice, but not too much. I can handle it. It's not over. Okay.
Probably just gonna taste like lightly flavored plain yogurt.
That's worse. That is so yogurty.
Oh, I think that was exactly the reaction I was expecting.
This is better than that. This one, I give yours a solid 8 out of 10.
Really?
This, 2 out of 10.
I believe it.
So, you gotta try a little piece of it though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. Now try your drink.
It really does taste pretty good.
Yeah.
I do feel a spice. But it's pretty manageable even for me.
Yeah. It feels like a breakfast thing.
It does.
Okay.
I don't have a very high spice tolerance, so that's why I say even for me.
Isn't it so bad? It is so
The
bad.
problem is plain yogurt is already sour, and I put it with a grapefruit, which is already also
Yeah.
sour, so it's just like double sour. That was a bad idea. Terrible.
Okay, it's your turn to try my dish.
I'm scared of your marshmallow sauce.
No, my marshmallow sauce is gonna be good.
It's not bad, but it's definitely too sweet.
Really?
Like, you probably
Can you
need
taste
to-
the marshmallow?
Like, you can just taste that it's sweet. It tastes like you just use sugar
Oh,
in your
okay.
sauce.
It's a sweet sauce.
It's pretty decent, but it's very sweet for a sauce. So you probably needed like half a marshmallow, and it would be good.
Oh man.
I mean,
I didn't want to cheat out on the marshmallow though.
yeah.
Oh, but you're going in for seconds.
Yeah,
So that's a good
it's-
sign.
Not bad.
You gotta try your salad. It's your palate refresher between bites of ramen spaghetti. It's just a plain salad.
And it tastes like a salad mix without the dressing.
Yeah. Okay,
The
wait.
cucumber is probably what adds the flavor.
Yeah.
Like a cucumber makes that okay.
Okay, what do you give my dish? What rating?
Like as a whole or
Yeah.
individually?
You can do both. I guess I did yours separately.
I don't know. I feel like I would give this a 7 out of 10. Just for the extra sweetness. Like it's not bad. It's pretty good. But it's just a little too sweet. It's like that chicken pot pie we made that one time with the graham cracker crust. It tastes good at first, but I think if I ate this all the way through by the end, I'd be like, this is too
Aww.
sweet. But salad's good.
Wait, by that logic, that means you won.
Yeah. Or you could try it and give it your rating.
Okay, let me
too.
see. Let me see. Okay. I see what you mean about it being sweet.
Question
It's
is,
interesting-
to you, is it too sweet, or do you think you would eat that all the way through?
And it's interesting because it's meaty too. It's like sweet and meaty and garlicky and cheesy. So there's a lot of flavor profiles happening at the same time. I could eat this whole thing. Like it's not
I
inedible.
think I could too.
It's just a different kind of sauce. We're not used to the sweet sauce.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The thing is I gave yours a 7 out of 10. I think I would also give mine a 7 or 10 out of like a 7 out of 10 or less. Like I know you gave it an 8 out of 10, but I don't think I would give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay, we're gonna leave it up to the audience then. You guys comment down below, which dish would you rather try? Mine, the spaghetti ramen, or Spencer's corned beef hash? Let us know who you think won in the comments down below.
Thank you guys so much for watching. This was actually super fun. I wouldn't mind doing this again, to be honest. I don't know how we'd change it up. I feel like
yeah, give us ideas.
Just giving new aisles on the second attempt and just doing it again with different stuff could be fun.
Yeah.
So, anyway, don't forget to comment down below who you think won. Obviously me. Just kidding. My grapefruit smoothie is irredeemable. Anyway, thanks you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave it a like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.